Okay, folks. Um, I was thinking, you wanna, you want to end everyone's financial problems and give everyone the same type of insurance they have in Congress. Okay. Well, we need to know what the government. We need access to the government files. The the government wants to know all about you, but why don't we have them make copies of it? I want 1,000 copies of myself. You know, they can go ahead and make movies, make productions, do all sorts of stuff, research stuff, look up my credit, keep track of my credit. 1,000 copies of myself. You know, it's just like having a copy of a book out on the internet that pays you money. You have 1,000 copies of yourself. You can go ahead and read all of the information that CIA has ever got, be able to understand where everyone's come from. They will never ever pass a horrible order in the future because we'll have copies of ourselves so we can read them before they pass it, so we know what is going on. Because you need an educated population, and the best way to get educated is to have access to the supercomputer. And on the supercomputer, they can run. You have 1,000 copies of yourself running, doing all sorts of just little random tasks. And not sometimes they work for you. The best part is they don't have to sleep. So, you know, you can have them work, you can have them do stuff. You know, they can add stuff, even just live. Could you be able to walk around the community in a virtual world and go ahead and put them inside the store? There would be like, could you have Google Earth going all around? We thought that should be ours. We should be able to use that and have the government always gives Google money, and most of the stuff they're using the satellites from our government, which we pay for it. We should have copies of ourselves so we can go ahead and look it up. We have one because keeping track of the moon, because we are never going to get the truth about aliens and about God and everything. That's supposed to be the big thing. But, like, when you look at it, the creation makes more sense. You know, because when you look at science and everything, evolution required the creator. We were just some random junk on an asteroid. No, it makes more and more sense. Okay, God is energy, and the energy came. The energy got along with some of the aliens that have been here for hundreds of thousands of billions of years. You know, the first one that he created. You know, because the obvious Earth has been evolving for millions of years, and the whole climate change, they're trying to destroy the Earth so that Satan can come out from below the Earth. These flat people, they didn't think Okay, God has looked from corner to corner for you. And you go, if you say corner to corner, but there's no, it says corner to corner because it was going to look for you forever. Because there is no corners underground Earth. So you can go ahead and look for a corner to corner, and you're just going to walk around the Earth until you find the person. Okay, think about you have to use logic when you're reading into the Bible and stuff. Just think about you have read the I don't know how long ago, maybe about the 14th century or something like that. The church got taken over. That's why they have false idols in the Catholic in the Vatican or whatever. Yeah. Vatican. False idols, dead kids behind their dead kids all over the place. A bunch of foster kids, they're taking them and eating them. Who knows what they're doing? It's too obvious and horrible. In the same group of people that kill babies, you want them to give you free health paid for by the upper middle class. Why do you want them to make other people pay for your health care? Why not ask them to force them to give you real health care by allowing you to make copies of yourself and give them the same type of health care that they have in the federal government? You'll have really great health care, and everyone will have a lot more money. And even if you don't have all 1,000 copies of you working, even 1,000 copies working 24 hours a day, that's $2,400. $2,400 a day. I don't know, that'd be a little bit, but I feel it, but most people wouldn't need that much. So they could be out doing research and stuff and only working some of the time. And you have copies of yourself working for the government, and you can find them on Google Earth as long as they have a web, they have internet access. You can go ahead, you answer their phone there. You could be there as a digital electronic copy. Instead of just having one job, you have 1,000 jobs. You only get paid $2.40 a day, but you can just leave your copy yourself, watching your kids, making sure your door is open. Because we can talk to Amazon, left. What you could have a copy yourself sitting inside the left door, making sure that nothing's going on, and then you will have access to put up any information or anything that comes up on, so you can make money off of your website, because people are gonna be able to go and look and watch you, and you can get money for advertising for working. Why should one person get a bunch of money but doesn't have to pay taxes when you can have 1,000 copies of yourself making the same amount? Because you're gonna do his stuff. Because the company should be given to part of you. That's what the government bought so many supercomputers for, was they had enough power to make 1,000 copies of everyone that wants them. You know, they want cameras everywhere so then they can know everything about you. Well, what is that? If you're the one that's keeping track of yourself, they're putting the cameras everywhere so they know everything about you. But that's just so you can make better decisions about yourself. You can know what's going on around you at all times. Because they want to spy on you, but they don't want you to be able to look at it. If you can go ahead and keep track of yourself, copies of yourself, a government cell phone that tracks you, and you have access to your copies of yourself right from your government, but it's with a service connection. It's not really a cell phone. It just connects up to the supercomputer, and then from the supercomputer, it can make a call and have Bluetooth and speakerphone, and you can get a little headset with voice of God technology, so you can just wear the headset, and the computer can contact right to your brain, and so you're hearing it and you're imagining any images or anything they want to show you, and you have control of it. You know, they have all this technology they're not sharing with you. Why is we not? I want 1,000 copies of myself. We can all live in an imaginary house out in Arizona or the moon. Who cares where we live? But they're just going around doing whatever. We have 1,000 copies of ourselves. You know, some days it might not work, some days it might not work. We have 1,000 copies making $2.40 a day. Some of the original, what's it called? Minimum wage. Okay, you want to know why the Democrats originally started the minimum wage? The minimum wage was originally started so the free black slaves did not work for less than the educated white man. But because what they were doing is they were damn good at fixing stuff, filling stuff. You know, they're really inventive when it comes to stuff like that. But Democrats picked the 10 cents an hour minimum wage. And now it's so you have to pay them that much. We need to go back to 10 cents an hour. That way you will get, if you want money, you have 1,000 copies of yourself. Then they can, but that's all your copies are making, you get $100 for them. Yeah, you get 1,000 copies, $100 an hour. So, if the guy offers you anything over 10 cents, that's a good deal for you, because you have other copies of yourself doing jobs. And, you know, the government is always going to have a job for a copy of yourself working for the government, answering the phones and stuff. Because then you can go work for other places. You know, we're going to have a deal with Amazon, so we can go ahead and have you get onto the ring, enter the ring, and then you're going to be watching the ring all day. You're going to have so many copies of yourself to make videos that keep you entertained, allow you to watch movies and do whatever you want. Okay, but I'll talk to you more. Bye, thank you.